You're watching AS Automotive Review, where machines meet performance and precision. If you're passionate about power, innovation, and engineering excellence, you're in the right place. Today, we dive deep into one of the most versatile and reliable tractors in the global agricultural sector, the Case IH Maxxum series, a machine that bridges raw power with refined technology, engineered for farmers who demand more from every hour in the field. The Maxxum series from Case IH is one of the most recognizable names in mid-range tractors, and for good reason. It delivers the kind of performance that large-scale commercial farms demand, but it's also agile and intuitive enough for smaller operations and mixed applications. This balance is what sets the Maxxum apart. It's not trying to impress with unnecessary complexity. Instead, it focuses on being a dependable partner, day in and day out. Let's begin with the heart of the beast, the engine. The Case IH Maxxum series is equipped with a powerful 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder engine, depending on the variant. The top-of-the-line Maxxum 150 delivers up to 175 horsepower with power boost, giving you that extra push during peak load times like baling or hauling. Built on the FPT-NEF engine platform, these engines are not only robust but also fuel-efficient, featuring HIESCR2 emissions technology, which meets the latest Stage 5 standards. What that means for the operator is cleaner combustion, less downtime, and longer service intervals, all without sacrificing torque or pulling power. Speaking of torque, these tractors deliver a consistent power curve across the rev range. Whether you're pulling a heavy load through muddy terrain or operating a front loader with precision, the Maxxum holds steady. Torque rise exceeds 40% on most models, which means even when the RPMs drop, the power keeps flowing. Now let's talk transmission, one of the biggest decision points for any farmer. Case IH offers several transmission options in the Maxxum series, but the standout is the ActiveDrive 8. This 24-speed semi-powershift transmission allows for clutchless shifting across 8 gears in 3 ranges. What's impressive here is not just the gear range, but the seamlessness. The power shuttle lets you change direction without touching the clutch, critical when you're doing loader work or need quick maneuvers in tight fields. For those who want a more automated experience, the ActiveDrive, a continuously variable transmission, offers steepless operation from 0 to top speed. It automatically adjusts to load and speed, which not only reduces operator fatigue but also maximizes fuel efficiency. Whether you're planting, spraying, or transporting, the ActiveDrive ensures you're always operating at the optimal speed with minimal input. Let's move into operator comfort, an area where Case IH has seriously stepped up. The Maxxum cab is spacious, well-insulated, and built with operator productivity in mind. The multi-controller armrest places all essential controls, including throttle, transmission, hydraulics, and PTO, right at your fingertips. The ergonomics are excellent, and the view from the cab is nearly panoramic, with a high-visibility roof panel that makes loader work significantly easier. In-cab technology is where Case IH separates itself from many competitors. The AFS Pro 700 or the newer AFS Pro 1200 display offers complete integration with GPS guidance, Isobus implement control, and real-time performance monitoring. Precision farming has never been more accessible. Farmers can map fields, control application rates, and track data over time, all from a single screen. It's not just about doing the job anymore, it's about doing it smarter, with less waste and more yield. Now let's focus on the implement side. The Maxxum series comes with up to 4 rear remotes, offering flexible hydraulic support for complex implements. You get high-capacity hydraulics, up to 150 liters per minute on ActiveDrive models, ensuring responsive, efficient operation even with demanding attachments. Whether it's a large seed drill or a front loader, the hydraulic system keeps up with ease. The rear linkage lifts up to 7,800 kilograms, which is impressive for a mid-range tractor. The front linkage and PTO are optional but highly recommended for operations using front-mounted tools or counterweights. The build quality of these systems feels industrial grade, like they're meant to take punishment, season after season. And speaking of punishment, let's not forget the axle and suspension setup. The front axle suspension paired with the active cab suspension on higher-end models delivers a surprisingly smooth ride. Whether you're covering long distances between fields or navigating uneven terrain, the tractor feels composed and stable. Add to that the automatic differential lock and 4WD engagement, and you've got a tractor that can dig in when it matters and float when it needs to. Lighting and visibility are also on point. The LED work lights give a daylight-like beam even during night operations. The overall visibility, front, rear, and sides, is among the best in class, which is vital for reducing fatigue and increasing safety during long working hours. Durability is always a concern with modern tractors, especially with all the electronics. But the Maxxum is built to last. The components are heavy-duty where it matters. From the rear end to the drawbar, everything screams longevity. Serviceability is also a strong point. Daily checks are easy to access, and the long service intervals, thanks to high-grade engine oils and filtration systems, keep you out in the field and not in the workshop. On the road, the Maxxum is equally impressive. The ActiveDrive variant allows for smooth acceleration up to 50 km per hour, which is a major time saver during transport operations. Braking performance is strong and confident, and the optional hydraulic trailer brake system ensures safety when pulling heavy loads. One underrated feature is the Maxxum's versatility. It's not a specialized tractor, and that's its greatest strength. From arable farms and dairy operations to contracting work and livestock handling, this tractor adapts. Need to switch from a sprayer to a mower to a baler in a single day? The Maxxum doesn't blink. It's a genuine all-rounder that earns its keep every single day. When it comes to cost efficiency, Case IH strikes a great balance. You're getting premium-level features, like auto guidance, CVT, and high-flow hydraulics, without entering the price bracket of heavy high-horsepower tractors. For many farms, especially mid-sized ones, this makes the Maxxum a very smart long-term investment. So who is this tractor for? It's for the farmer who needs versatility without compromise. It's for the operator who spends 10 hours a day in the cab and doesn't want to come out exhausted. It's for the business owner who wants to reduce fuel use, increase productivity, and add precision tech without spending a fortune. The Case IH Maxxum series isn't flashy. It doesn't shout, it performs. It puts in the work, day after day, in all conditions. And in a world where efficiency, durability, and smart technology are more critical than ever, this machine is not just relevant, it's essential. If you're considering upgrading your fleet or adding a powerful mid-range workhorse to your farm, the Maxxum deserves a serious look. Reliable, intelligent, built to last. You're watching AS Automotive Review, where we break down machines not just to see what they can do, but to understand what makes them great. Subscribe, like, and share if you found this review valuable. Drop your questions in the comments, and let us know which machine you want us to explore next. Until next time, keep it powerful, keep it precise, and keep watching AS Automotive Review.